Good morning. I am up. I am up with my granddaughter. Getting it in. It's September 6th, 2023. And today is Wednesday, right? Today is Wednesday. I thought it was Wednesday yesterday. So we got it right today. So today's topic is about family. Today's topic is about family.
Making me get a shot.
She's going to the doctor today to get a shot. It's for that HPV, for the kids that she needs. The doctor wouldn't give it to her before. So you have to be, the follow-up is real with black people. If you don't follow up, they don't follow up with you. So I do the follow-up. So that's the appointment we had today. Plus, I got to get some paperwork signed. I'm going to do my business. But today's topic is family. So, technically, I have 3 families that I grew up with. I grew up with the Deans, which is my dad's family. I grew up with the Williams, which is my mom's family. And I grew up with the Givens, which is my dad's girlfriend's family. They wasn't married, so she was just a side chick. The side chick family. Neither of the 3 families I deal with on a whole. There is a few of them I deal with in each family. Technically, right now, I don't deal any with the Deans. I don't deal with none of them. I don't deal any with the Williams. I don't deal with none of them. And I don't have none of the Givens phone numbers or know where they live at. So I guess technically I don't deal with none of them. I grew up to separate from them. Yeah. No, I came out here with thinking, I had something better to say, but I don't have anything good to say about none of that. That's unfortunate. But we must push through. So, my channel is about healing, so, so with my counseling, that was the topic, family. And, I realized that a counselor, I don't deal with none of them. Most of them are on block, or they don't have my phone number at all. And if they do have my phone number, they don't want this smoke. Now, the people that ask for my phone number, I'll be like, I don't want to be bothered. Because I don't. You ain't been bothered with me, so ain't no sense in you being bothered with me now. That's not what we want. I'm not that person. I've been on my own since my dad died. Actually, since I ran away from down south, I've been on my own. And before that, I always had the assistance of my dad. And assistance of other people. The main assistance came from my dad. I just don't have nothing good to say right now about that. But part of healing, I do want to push through this. But the part of healing is you have to realize who is relatives and who is family. I got sidetracked. And I always get sidetracked. Did she cancel class?
Mm-hmm.
What she said? You can leave class.
Yeah, she just leave the class. When she leave, well, we all leave.
All right.
Clear.
I don't see nothing, right? All right. If you're leaving, you push leave. So, sorry about that. Sitting here with my granddaughter while she's homeschooling for 1 more month. So, yeah. So, I get sidetracked when I talk about these people because I had a horrible upbringing. Horrible. And a lot of people, you know, they remember the horribleness, but they don't remember everything. They only got part of the story. They don't know about everything, and they think they do. They think they know everything, and they don't. They don't know nothing about what really went on. Because they were looking in, they wasn't looking out, and I was looking out until I was looking in. So, you gotta realize who are relatives and who is your family. It's a difference. Family will stick by you no matter what. As long as you don't do nothing too serious, they with you. People you can go to for help when you're in a crisis, that's family. People that you see on a regular basis, people that you talk to on a regular basis, that's family. People that invite you places, and that's family. Relatives are other. You see them when you see them. You may see them at a function. And you talk to them when you talk to them. It is what it is. So I have more relatives than I have family. My family consists of my kids and whoever I deemed my family. Since I was chosen to be the black sheep of the family for reasons that I had no control over, because I was too young. I was too young to be that type of responsibility on a person. I wasn't invited to things. I wasn't deemed a person they wanted to be around. I wasn't deemed good enough for stuff. And then when I was invited, I remember one time, Patricia Ann Dean, before JT died, she had a party at her house in Albany. And it was a big old cookout. Everybody was there. So I brought my sons with me, my son Antoine and my son Duke. And I didn't know where her house was at, so I had to call her and say I was there. And so she came to the gas station to meet me. So, of course, we turned up at the gas station. I got my kids dancing at the gas station. And she was sitting there watching me, I guess, for a while. And then we got in the car and went to the house. Now, at the site where the cookout was at, everybody was there, but it was odd. And I'm the type of person, I ignore a lot of things, a lot of flags, because I don't want to deal with them. That was a part of my coping mechanism. When you look back at things. And it was kind of odd. It wasn't inclusive. I was there. Everybody seen me, but I wasn't inclusive. It was like side chats and things like that. Not saying that they were specifically talking about me, no. But I did come up in some conversations. Let's put it that way. I am not the center of attention, And people should not be even talking about me unless, they want to include me in the conversation. But the thing that was odd was JT wasn't there because he had a heart attack. And I went to the house to help. And I was a certified nurse's aide, trained, went to school for RN. So I knew how to help. I knew how to help. So, of course, me putting everything aside, because I had put so much stuff down and locked it away that, I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to clean slate. Let's get it together. Help. And I just don't remember it being where I was wanted there. Like she didn't want me to help her move the man, and I'm Nika. I'm gonna do it any fucking way. Fuck what you trying to say. Fuck how you acting funny. Fuck all that. I'm going to help you anyway because that's what family does. At the time, that's what family does. We help. We get it together. We work it out. And I just remember the oddest feeling, like, my soul saying don't do it. But I did it anyway. I always went against self. So let's fast forward to when Patricia Ann Dean was down south. After my dad died, I used the money that Roosevelt didn't steal, or nobody else could steal, that was sent to me, because my dad had my name on the bank account. Thank God, because Roosevelt and everybody else stole everything else. They never gave me nothing. And Karma got their address, but so I went down south, and people let me stay at the house. Not Patricia Ann Dean. Even though JT wanted me to stay there. Not Patricia Ann Dean. She pays for a hotel. She wants me in a hotel. So that's what we did. And then we went to her house. She let me in the house now. But you have to go to a hotel. So,
I just fell.
just felt odd. Because I didn't feel inclusive. It wasn't like she wanted me there. And she didn't show she wanted me there. And then she came to the hotel and talked to me for hours when she could have been talking to me at her house. She was just like interrogating me at the hotel. And she took us to the Coca-Cola factory. You had an option to go to the aquarium. And her and JT sat outside. They didn't come in with us. And JT's brother was down there at the time. He came in with us, but they wouldn't come in with us. So it just, when you look back on stuff and someone puts the magnifying glass up to it, it's just odd. And for my counselor to bring all this stuff out, I just, I was just like, that did happen that way. I didn't see it as, I didn't take it that way then, because I was just so happy to be around people that I didn't take it that way. And then when JT died, because I'm still not seeing what the fuck I'm supposed to be seeing because I'm blinded by this my family. I called her on the phone and I said, Patricia Ann, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're not getting none of my money. I don't know what the fuck you calling me for. I don't know what you're calling me for. And I said, well, damn. And I never called her phone again. I never called her phone again because I knew she was hurting because I knew I would be feeling hurting. But to treat somebody like that on the phone, maybe she was out of her mind or something. But that's not an excuse because I don't think she said that to nobody else. Now fast forward, okay, this is when JT died and the damn dog. Fast forward, the same thing about money came up when I went to my grandfather OCLD house. Her and Jerry did not want me in the house, and my grandfather let me in anyway. And again, it was about, they said I wanted some money. They said I wanted something, and I was coming to steal, and I was no good, and everything. So that really sealed it for me when a father said it, you know. So I don't deal with her. I don't hate her. I ain't got nothing nice to say, but I don't hate her. I just feel like, you know what? She's always been there when something was going on and in my life, and I didn't see where she helped. Now, she was also the one that told me that Roosevelt read a fake will, and the house on Midland was my son's. She was the person that told me that. So she knew that information all along, and she did not correct it. She let it go. She knew all along. She knew all along a lot of stuff, and she didn't correct it when it was going on. So she just as much as fought for what happened in everybody else. So she don't get a pass from me. You know, they always congratulate Shawana Dean for becoming an RN and doing things she's doing. She needs congratulations for that. But she also needs to be told that she's wrong for not paying my son his money. I never heard that. I never heard nobody stand up and say, no, you're wrong, correct, you're wrong. Not one person came to me and said anything, or I heard about it, because I hear about everything. So, I think if you can't say when you're right, I don't want to hear one. If you can't say when you're wrong, I don't want to hear when you're right. You know, fix your error. Because I took you to court, and I only lost because you didn't tell the truth. So I think Shawana Dean, stop doing that. It doesn't fix things when you beat on it. Do you hear me? You're going to tear it up, and then your mother's going to be owing somebody. Is that what you want? Then don't do that. So, excuse me. So, I think that the whole family is a bunch of hypocrites. They put themselves out in the community like they're all that good church-going people, but they have a lot of secrets that they haven't told, that they need to tell to get themselves whole. We'll never be family again. I may look like them. I am my father's child, but we'll never be family till they correct the errors that happen, till they come clean, tell the truth. Never ever. I done told all my truths. Told all my truths, so can't bring none of them in front of me and think I'm gonna say something. But I'm going to end this now because I will ramble. I will say things that come to my mind. And that's why I need a script. I'm going to stay on track with a script. I'm going to start doing scripts because I will go off into a tangent because I have so much to say. I've been wrong so much in my life, and I'm tired of that. I did not sign up to be no black sheep in no family just because I'm black and beautiful. So I'm not gonna be the black sheep of anyone's family anymore. I'm gonna tell the truth. So I'm gonna let it go. I am gonna post this because this is what I do. We got to heal. We got to get it out. We got to heal. So please subscribe. Please comment. And please like. And thank you so much for 50 something subscribers. Thank you. I can't believe it. We did that. I don't know what y'all like. If y'all don't comment, I don't know. So I just do whatever I do until I get some type of sign to do this and do that. I know y'all like to see my grandchildren dance. I know that, so I try to get that up more. But it's just spontaneous stuff. They do it whenever they want to. I try to get them to do it, and they don't do it. They do it when they get ready. So you go up whenever the hell I can get them to do it. They can't see you.
No, that don't happen. That don't happen. She always on her phone.
I'm always on my phone. I am. But that don't take away from what I gotta do with you. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't say something then they ain't got no answer for the question. See how they do me? I ain't studying this little girl. I got to get up in the morning and be with her on this damn computer. Damn right and be on my damn phone. So, you see I ain't got my finger picked yet. I am so mad about that, but I'm trying to move. Because I ain't got my finger picked yet.
You can do this.
It's still the middle finger. Anyway, I need to get my feet and hand done. I just haven't been able to get that time to go and do that because I'm trying to move and I got things, appointments, and I got this to do, I got that to do. I got to make sure people are where they're supposed to be. And then, so, I love y'all. If nobody told you that, I'm telling you. I hug you virtually all the time, deep, heavy. Put all my strength into it. I hug you. Because we got to heal. And part of healing is we got to have human contact. You know, some people are so hurt, they don't even want human contact. Don't stray away from somebody that's giving you some love. So I love you. Kiss y'all. You know, we got to get back to that because that's a healed person when you can just take someone that you don't know. Hopefully we get to know each other and let them love on you. You know, we do not accept anybody over here being hurtful. So you be hurtful, I'm going to tell you about yourself. But I'm not going to kick you out. I'm going to let you know. This your warning. All right now. All right, so I'll see y'all later. Let me get to this next class. What's the next class?
Social studies.
Let me get to social studies with this girl. And I'm going to see y'all later. Toodles.